Hello, everybody, and welcome to another intercollegiate slippy crew battle here between Pennsylvania State University and the University of Maryland College Park. I'm Rockin.
Dad, and I am very excited for this matchup.
Yeah,
It is
very
a Big Ten matchup, actually. Not an official one, but always an exciting time.
Yeah. And this is I'm not sure if the other crews had this, but at least for Penn State, this is the first time the mid-circuit additions have been able to play. So I'm excited to see how that changes, at least Penn State's crew.
Yes, Penn State got a big boost. Majersk and Fankris, two Penn State students who had not been playing before in these games. Yeah, nothing else to say. They were instantly, first team Penn State players.
Mm-hmm.
Fankris took a game off Zamu, I believe, today at Berlin. So
yeah, I know Majersk has top 100 wins. I'm not sure. Fankris probably does, but I just don't know about it.
Yeah. And of course, a lot of really good players.
Oh my god, we're already into it.
They're going at it.
Yeah.
Yurt
Marth versus Majersk Falcon. Let's see. Majersk started off, I just tuned in and he got 3 knees in a row and 70%.
Yeah, he looks fired up.
Yeah. He's excited to prove why is here for the Penn State crew, already taking the first stock.
He catches the jump, yeah.
Yeah. Excited to see it. It's hard. Oh my, just F smash,
nice
actually, never mind.
Yeah.
But Marth can get blown up really fast by Falcon. So it's just utilizing your crouch cancel and making sure you're not getting caught by a grab. Otherwise you get air wobbled like that. Yeah,
right.
Doesn't even realize he doesn't have a jump. Yeah. Majersk can very quickly make you feel your mistakes. But I'm excited for Yurt to bring it close back to even.
Yurt definitely doing a lot of good stuff. Just Majersk is such a tough player to get away from. His punish game is probably the best part of his game.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Yurt has racked up a lot of percent right now. A good, kill confirm or an F smash and neutral can do it just like that.
Wow. Nice kill.
Yeah. So 2 stocks on both sides. Yurt flying off the side of the stage right now, but can definitely pretty quickly bring this back to even like that. Oh, Majersk, what are you doing, buddy? That's all right. Still very close game right now. You hate throwing away a stock in a crew battle, but
it's an important edge guard. Majersk gets it.
Yeah, for sure. Back to 0. 1 stock to 1. This is for counter pick advantage here. Majersk quickly adding up percent.
I think we can all agree it's the best way to start a crew battle. A full last stock game. Wow.
There we go. Majersk
cleans
it
up.
Last
stock game.
That was such a fast game. I feel like I'm not even ready. I just sat down and they just killed each other.
I feel like I need a cup of coffee or something.
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
Good fight by Yurt, but Majersk was playing very crisp. Whoever they send in next, it'll be interesting to see if they can take that first stock. Tyler Swift is a great player. Pikachu. So that's some very impressive wins.
Yeah.
Frika Marth, very familiar with Majersk, who came from the Pittsburgh region to Penn State later on in his career. So Craig's familiar, and his talent is right up there with Majersk's.
Yeah, Craig actually
also very competent players.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think both of these crews are super strong. No one can sleep on either of these and get a free week or anything like that. No way. Too many hard hitters on both sides. Craig actually has a lot of. So, like you said, Craig was from the Pittsburgh area, which is pretty often competes with Penn State, and so there's a lot of personal rivalry here. Word is Craig wants to take on Hoborg. 1, because Martha Luigi is horrible for Luigi, and 2, I think there's a not a grudge, but want to see who wins. Some
Right.
bragging rights on the line. Falco, Jacoby. Cool. All right, Jacoby is coming in against Majerus, which is pretty expected. Probably at least in terms of characters, the best matchup, and they trust Jacoby to finish up that last stock. It's a little bit scary though. We know they're not going to FD. A very difficult stage for Falco between the lasers and the pillars, but it's super easy for Falco to get, made a bad jump, you get need. It can be a stock, and in Cruise, you're always down for a free stock.
Absolutely. Stocks are all that matter right here. There's 20 of them, and we already lost 7 after the first game. Like I said, that's my favorite. That's my favorite way to play. Now Majersk is cornered. He's doing well. He won the first game, but he only has 1 stock to prove himself here. Jacoby could very well take that away from him, or Majersk could take one, but I'm sure he's looking to take 1 or more, just knowing what kind of player he is and his mentality here.
Yeah, for sure. So they're going to go to Yoshi's here, which is all right. I don't think it's probably Falco favored, but nothing too crazy. No FD. But yeah, I think I'm curious how Majersk acts, because at least for me, I feel like when I'm at 1 stock, I'm just like, all right, like I'm not gonna play honest neutral. There's no way. I'm just going for like cheese. Let me get 1. So I think that's not the best way to do it. I just think I'm not good enough to play honest neutral that well for a stock. But especially with Falcon, there's not much cheese you can really go for. Just like hopefully get a straight knee or something. But
straight knees will do a trick on Yoshi's too. So
yeah, for sure. I think Jacoby's just going to look to lock down Falcon with lasers. Like Falcon fast character to lasers really stop the dash and can really mess up your momentum and like your rhythm. So lock down with lasers. Dare covers a lot of any Falcon approaches, so you can just play pretty safe. Hopefully just don't get knocked down or get kneed. And obviously that's much easier said than done, but I think that's going to be Jacoby's game plan going into this.
Definitely. Well said. Hey, shout out to our 34 viewers on Twitch right now. Really excited. That's great numbers for tonight. It's a nice Sunday evening. Shout out to all you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks to the production staff as well for this always excellent production. Yeah. Connor was saying last week, Rockin was saying last week, how he always looks for something new every time we commentate.
Yeah, there always is. It's hype.
I saw that little Twitch emote floating up there. I think that's been there before, but very impressive stuff.
Cha-ching. Great points made in chat, I have to say. Falcon, very honest champion. The honest man's knee, as he likes to say. But yeah, just waiting to see. I see. Go. There we go. There's some broadcast problems, but I think they're warming up now. Cool. All right, just warming up on Battlefield.
What kind of warm-uppers are these guys?
That is
goes for style, right?
Yeah. Sometimes you got to do a bunch of ledge dashes in a row and be like, listen, buddy, like when I'm at ledge, watch out, But then if you mess it up, then it looks bad. So it's a lot of pride. All right, Majerus gonna SD 3 times till he's on his last stock. Then maybe a taunt. Show me your moves, and we'll get started.
The Shy Guy rolls by like a tumbleweed at the beginning of this battle.
Yeah. So Jacoby won neutral really fast there, but didn't get too much off of it. Oh wow. Both these players
messes up and gets punished for it.
Yeah,
Good start for Jacoby.
Yeah. Back to neutral. Falcon at 65, so pretty juicy combo percent for Falco, but A stray knockdown or a knee could really ruin Jacoby's night.
Absolutely. Yeah, he's already at that percent where if he gets caught off guard, it's dangerous.
Uh-oh. All right, the scoop up air misses the back air. Unfortunate. He's gonna have Randall there. Both these players would really like to not lose their stock.
Absolutely.
There it is for Mergers.
Wow.
Mergers, very happy. Definitely did his job. Gonna try to take another. You know, you're Falcon. You can do it. You just rip a combo.
For an easy one now.
This could be it. Mergers with the Nair covers it.
Oh, no.
Oh, side B, Jacoby.
Jacoby's got to collect himself. Okay.
And Mergers
collects it for him.
Mergers takes one more. It's his own, but he takes another. You got to give it to him.
That's a huge stock right there.
Yeah, for sure.
There is a lot of talent remaining on this Maryland team.
Yeah. Yeah, Craig and Tyler Swift are the two that stick out to me. I know Reese is also a very good Fox, of course, but you know, just glancing at it, those are the ones that peek out, and they haven't even thrown him in yet.
And Jacoby himself looks fired up, ready to go.
Yeah.
It's going to be a tough out for whoever comes in next for Penn State.
Yeah. It is going to be Ben Snape Fox coming in against the Falco. Ben Snape, former Falco main, some would say. It depends who you ask, including him. But
depends what day.
Yeah, he mixed up Fox and Falco. I know he liked playing against Falco as Fox, so that definitely makes sense why he kind of wants to go in there. But let's see. Jacoby feels really bad about that second stock. You know, maybe you lose one and that's okay. You know, not everything's perfect, but getting blown up and like getting kneed twice, losing the second one doesn't feel great. So let's bring that back for sure.
Yeah, Majerus really did play that perfectly, but Jacoby's got two stocks to work with.
Yeah, and
they're going stadium.
Yeah. Ooh. Word is there's a new stadium. Not like gameplay, but visuals. So I'm excited to see that.
Bringing the rock transformation back in.
Yeah. We are playing on a rock transformation stadium. Everyone get ready. No. Remember
Not true.
In old net play when like you'd have to be like, hey everyone, okay, remember putting your gecko code, like we're using Frozen Stadium, and then someone wouldn't have it and there'd be desyncs. Now it's just how it is.
Yeah. Remember, we used to use an abacus to count how many wins each player had during a set. Those were the good old days.
GG was on Papyrus, they told me.
Yeah. Great font, too. Papyrus.
Big Papyrus, man.
We got Ben Snape, who took a game off Calvar in Gallant earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
Coming up against Jacoby. And if Ben Snape succeeds in outing Jacoby here, I wonder who Maryland would put in.
Yeah, that's a good question. I feel like the knee-jerk answer is Marth, but I think they're saving that for Hoborg. So maybe like Tyler Swift. I don't know.
Yeah, that was my thinking too. I think Crike definitely wants a shot at Hoborg. That's the word around town. And deservedly so. You know, I think that's anybody's match, but I almost think it would be Crike favored until proven otherwise. I don't know the last time they played.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, maybe Reese, like, there's some Foxes who just really love the Ditto, I know, so it might be them. Oh my god. Look at the stadium.
Wow.
This is so crazy.
It's a literal stadium. This is gonna be gonna be hard to digest in a good way. Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's like glass. It's so sick.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Cool. All right, well, Jacoby's gonna SD twice, get to his two stocks, and we're gonna start right off. Oh, Ben misses his shine. But gets the knockdown. Getting the knockdown with Fox is so huge against Falco. Like, pretty much all of your combos start with a tech chase knockdown. It's like incredible. Like I underestimated it. They like talk about how good knockdown is, and I was like, yeah, of course, but like, oh.
Ooh. Well, a couple mistakes and they're both down to stock, but I think Ben will be upset about that.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, as Ben Snape, you don't feel horrible. Like, as long as you don't lose another one. I mean, even if you lose 2, right? If you trade 2 for 2 and you keep your 2-stock lead, you're down.
Right, yeah, Jacoby's still playing very well here.
Yep. Ben Snape
missed on the punish.
Ben Snape already at 111. It's like such good. Oh no, Jacoby!
Wow, unfortunate.
Yeah, that feels so bad. He was like, I think Jacoby was like not dominating neutral, but definitely winning a lot, especially on that last stock. So
yeah,
feels bad to end it that way. At least took a stock, you know, but probably not the performance he was expecting.
Yeah, unfortunately, only 2 stocks there, or 3 stocks. He only took 2 stocks.
Yeah, I think
total,
2. He took one from Majersk and one from Ben.
Maybe the best 2-stock performance I've ever seen in a crew battle. Reese is coming in for Maryland.
So they do like the Ditto, it seems. Or they're saving Tyler for someone. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely seeing Craig and Tyler Swift there is making Penn State sweat, I'm sure.
Double anchor.
I know Reese is a very good Fox as well. So Ben Snape will have his work cut out for him.
Yeah, the Penn State Discord is basically all full of Foxes. So I'm hoping Ben Snape could use that experience to his advantage here. But the research that Penn State has done tells me that Reese is quite good. So I think the experience might not be enough. We'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting.
Wow. All right. So the Dreamland ban and then the Battlefield pick. So no FD. It seems like every time I play against the Fox, they want to counter pick FD. A lot of chain grab heavy Foxes, but it seems that neither of them want to deal with that. Just want a combo. So let's see if this was the right pick for University of Maryland. They're going to need to bring back some stocks. Of course, we talk Crike and Tyler Swift are kind of waiting in the wings, but they're still 3 stocks down.
Yeah, I'm sure Reese is looking for at least 2 stocks left when he's done. Well, yeah, 2 stocks. You can't hope for all 3 stocks in one. You can hope for it, but you can't expect it.
Yeah. Just a casual 4-stock equivalent. Yeah, no way. I mean, we'll see, maybe. I feel like there'd have to be SDs. I don't even hope for that, actually. That'd be lame.
Yeah. So, who's a Lavender Fox here? Or is that I have to be politically correct. Lavender's Reese. Is that the right name for this color Fox? I've heard different things.
Yeah, I mean, I think it depends. I think so. If you're playing teams, you always say blue, right? Because it's like the blue team. But I think like here, lavenders and blue are acceptable.
Right. So lavender is Reese. White is Ben Snape. And we're ready to go.
Yeah.
We're going to see Ben run off the stage intentionally once like a buffoon. And then we're going to have 7 beautiful stocks of Fox on Fox.
I'm so bad at remembering to SD in the beginning. I'm rearing to go. The game it says it's ready, go, and I see red. I just want to hit him. But Ben Snape does not do that. Does get caught
first blood here.
Yeah. Oh, Ben Snape got caught like 2 or 3 times that spot dodge already in the game. So I feel like, something to look out for. Ben Snape might adapt, but he might just get caught out for it. That's the thing with one game sets, so to say. It's really hard to adapt mid-set or mid-game because you're so busy playing. Beast off stage. Look back. There, right off the knockdown. And the tech chase. I don't know how that grab didn't hit, honestly. Tech chase is again on top left.
Here early.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Reese has just been... Like, I feel like Reese has been winning neutral, but when Ben Snape won neutral, he got a lot of percent off it. And with the edge guard, that's going to secure the stock. Good job from Ben. All right. Back to 0 stocks to 0. They just hit each other. They trade. They take turns. It's Reese's turn. Keeping Ben in the corner. Ben retaliates. Oh, the knockdown. Let's see how much he can get off this. Ooh. See? So Reese was looking for the spot dodge again, but Ben has already adapted. Actually insane.
Wow.
It netted him so much percent and like a reset to neutral.
Yeah, Ben Snape definitely known for doing things quickly in melee.
It was a really good ledge dash up turnaround up tilt, but
yeah,
didn't quite get the shine and got punished for it.
Exactly what you wanted coming out here if you're Reese. Even though neither player is playing poorly, just taking care of business.
Yeah,
might
Reese
even make it out of here with 3 stocks remaining.
Reese playing very, very well. I think I have very few mistakes, except the one that Ben Snape just like rocked him for. And I mean, it might be another here. No, great angle. Messes up the ledge dash, but Ben Snape doesn't punish enough for a kill. Oh no, messed up there. Ben Snape might kill. And he shortened, and the Nair's gonna do it. So Reese,
quick quit out.
Yeah,
Ben knows he wanted that stock.
Reese only losing 1 stock there, bringing it back to 12-11. So good pick from UMD.
Yeah, excellent performance. And now Penn State knows how hard these last 11 stocks are going
to be. Yeah, I'm curious. Fankris going in against Reese. Like I said, Penn State has a lot of foxes. So Fankris plays against Ben Snape a lot. Plays against Young Silver if you watch other Penn State crew battles. Another great fox. So definitely prepared. Definitely prepared for this kind of caliber.
And like we said, took a game off Zamu earlier today. Lost the set 3-1, but, you know. That's today, folks. That's as recent as you can get. There were no tournaments between that and now. Yeah, you just walked from, went to the bathroom, made some dinner, came back. Now he's here.
I'm excited to see Fankris. This is Fankris' first PSU crew battle appearance, because Majerus did appear in a Penn State crew battle, but it was before the circuit. So,
right.
I'm excited to see how he does with the pressure of the team on his back. Because in singles, the pressure's on for yourself, but if you feel bad if you perform bad, and like then your teammates do bad, and But Fankris is kind of one of the mentality guys at Penn State, so I'm sure that won't be too big of a problem.
Absolutely. Probably, one of the best mentality players that I know. Just constantly learning, never taking it, never taking a loss without a lesson.
Yeah.
So he's coming into every set better. It's hard to tell how good he is at times, but it's always impressive.
Yeah. Definitely kind of the demon of middle Pennsylvania right now. I think he has won nearly all middle Pennsylvania tournaments that he's entered between Raise the Bar and Penn State tournaments. So excited to see how he does here.
He's been doing really well. Playing a little third strike lately as well, I believe.
Yeah.
Branching out. Yeah. Gaining knowledge from all fighting games.
Combine it all for this crew battle here. But yeah. I mean, Reese played super well against Ben, so I think, looking to continue that for sure.
Yeah, Reese is not going to be easy. I'll be impressed with either player who comes out of this next game. And you always talk about how important it is to get that first game win, that counter pick, and here 12 stocks to 11. Basically an even 3 games left, 3 players left. but that one stock could be very important.
Yeah.
It's only great players from here on out.
Yeah,
It was good. It was great players before that, to be clear, too.
No, I get you. Yeah. And this, like you said, this is like, when you get in the middle of the crew battle, it's like such a big, your like options become more limited as you lose people, obviously, right? So like, every game win means your counter pick is like more meaningful. Like, if you throw in your one of two Falcos for your first counter pick, it's okay because you have another one left, but like, you're gonna have to like commit
your last
two
one.
characters. Yeah.
Yeah, in Penn State, only 2 Falcos and a Luigi. Now down to 1 Falco, 1 Luigi left, not including the one on your screen. And a Marth and a Pikachu behind this spot.
Yeah.
So those will be interesting counter pick ideas.
Crazy character like diversity here in the last few.
Yeah. Very interesting to see who wins this game and who will come out of it. And they're just about ready.
There we go. Yeah, it looks like they're going Dreamland. I think they're waiting on picks and bans, but should be getting started here on Dreamland in just about a second.
Let's go. Shout out to the 37 people here to watch some really good Melee right now. Got 23 stocks left in this crew battle, split as evenly as you can split 23 with integers.
That's how they work.
Yeah.
All right. Fakers going off the grab mix-ups. You don't really see a lot of Falcons doing that. At least I don't. They just kind of grab up throw and hope you don't SDF lasers. But Reese coming back to the grab zone. See Fangris' follow-up here. You keep him cornered.
So patient.
Yeah. Like, playing Fangris is so scary. You constantly feel like you're being attacked. Like, even when you have, like, invincibility, it doesn't matter. Like, he's always pressuring you.
Yeah, he's never leaving you alone. Every moment you gotta play perfectly.
Yeah. But Reese tacked on 61. And Fangris is off stage. With an F-tilt, that's a kill. Nice by Reese.
Great F-tilt. Great kill.
Uh-oh, this might be another. No, Fangris, clean recovery, but Reese really taking advantage of the knockdown. Wow. These players are comboing each other too fast. I feel like I'm talking about one combo and they get reversaled and like immediately start comboing the other one. It's so crazy.
Yeah, this is just great Melee. They're both feeling themselves. They're reading each other, adapting to each other. There's already been like 3 adaptation swings in this game.
Yeah. Let's see. It's really important keeping them in the corner, right? Because like, especially with Falco, you have the lasers that really hinder their jumps, and then if you read their full hops, they can just like that, really punish you for it in the corner. So I think it's really interesting to watch how they try to pressure each other in the corner, and then how they try to get out. So it's like they're like trading blows and like really trying to adapt there. But Reese comes out ahead on that interaction.
And 2 stocks gone apiece. The goal is clear for both players. Big moment here for the rest of the crew battle. I'm not ready to call it for either side based on this, but it'll definitely have an impact.
Yeah. Super doable for Reese here. Fox Falco is so volatile. And then like especially one stock's incredibly doable. But as Fangris is tacking on percent after percent, it's looking harder and harder.
Yeah.
That F tilt might just be it.
Wow.
Has anyone seen F tilt just kill? All right. So
great performance by Fangris there, coming in.
Bringing it to he gained a stock there for the Penn State crew. They were only up by 1, but now we're up by 2. And it's gonna be Craig or Tyler Swift here. All right. So Craig the Marth's coming in. It seems that either they're hard bound for Tyler as the anchor, or Tyler doesn't like the Falco matchup very much. But either way, or the rumors we heard were just wrong. We don't really know. But either way, Hoborg is safe from Craig for now. But I think Craig does still want to get to him. Just 10 stocks away, or I guess 6 stocks away.
Absolutely, yeah. I just have the feeling that all 10 players will be seen in some form today, so we'll see how that pans out. But everything, things work in theory, and then you get down to it, you get into the heat of the match, and you might need to make some adjustments. That's how it always works, especially at this high level. Everybody in these discords, I guarantee, is a thinker. They've all got ideas, and they know what their best. Everybody who's playing is also in their Discord talking about it, so they know how they feel about every character and every player.
Yeah.
Like obviously felt like he could take care of Fankers's last 2 stocks here. It'll be very interesting to see this play out.
All right, FOD. Yeah, I guess, sure.
I want to add Reese played excellently too. Reese was had a very impressive run. Fankers just came out of the gates and got those.
Reese did his job for sure.
Kills. Yeah.
But let's see if Craig can do his job here. Gets the grab really early in the corner, but Fangers with a good mix-up in the recovery. It's going to be a lot of lasering for Fangers to try to win neutral here, and then a lot of power shielding to try to counteract that. So if pretty much if either... Wow, what a down smash. That was a great decision. Knew there wasn't a jump, and just sending an angle is impossible for Mars up B to come back from. But I think both these characters, and especially, I know Fangers' punish on Marth is insane. So, like, if any of these characters get a good opening move, like a grab for Marth or like a shine for Falco, that could just be it. Yeah. And there it is.
Nice recovery from Crake. There's conversion for a kill. Both players down the stock. Fanker's still playing very well, very patient.
Yeah. Crake at 80% already. Really going to try to make that count, but again, the down smash is so incredible.
Yeah, so Fanker's punishes have been so textbook.
Yeah, definitely. Fanker's going to really try to make this one stock count, but Crake gets a crazy F smash. And the damn kill from like center stage! Oh man, Falco's crazy. Alright. Incredibly even here. Very doable for both players, but Fangers is in the corner against Marth, which is never somewhere you really want to be. But the slide off and the...
Craig turned up the heat at the end. Flipped the switch.
I felt like there were like 3 mix-ups that just happened, and I was like, oh wow, I wasn't ready for that one. And then like Fankers was ready, and then Craig was ready for that mix-up. It was like 3 layers deep. I was not prepared. But yeah, good job from both players there. I would say Fankers like technically came out ahead, just because Craig stuck at 1 stock here, but yeah. All right, yep. So our the other Falco from Penn State, Alex Traer, is going to come in to try to clean up that last Craig stock. Really trying to.
I think that was at this point pretty expected. Craig would have liked to play Hoborg, or at least that's what Penn State was thinking. Craig's good at that matchup. Yeah, is Eddie Mexico the Luigi that he's beaten? I believe that to be true. Yeah, very impressive. So keeping Hoborg away from him, even with 1 stock left, makes sense here.
Yeah,
especially because Hoborg also had a good feeling about the Pikachu matchup. And Alex Traer, very good Falco player, plays with Fankers a lot, plays with all of these Penn State players a lot.
Yeah.
So, if Craig can maintain that intensity from the last game, I could easily see him taking 2 stocks here. He's a great player, but Fankers showed so much value there for Penn State in that last game.
It's funny. I think watching Alex Traer and Fankers back to back, their Falcos play so different. Like they both do so well, but like the way they play the game is just like two opposite sides of the spectrum. Like,
Absolutely.
you'll see, like, I feel like Fankers tries to overwhelm the opponent with like hitboxes and positioning, or lasers and positioning, but Alex Traer just like throws out so many like safe hitboxes that can just like ruin your stock, and it's so like the aggression is insane. I'm excited to see if he can do it against such a high level Marth Craig though.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see whether that playstyle benefits him or you know, detracts from his value here in this crew battle.
So Craig gonna go on to his last stock there. Both taunt, and we're gonna start. So, ooh, just misses a shine. So like any shine like that, here we go. Like this could just be it for Marth. Sometimes that
Alex Traer coming out of the gate, ready to play.
Yeah, it was a really interesting fair. Oh, the fade back bear F smash. That is classic Falco. Marth killer. Oh my, Alex Traer hasn't taken a percent yet. Let's see. Craig's not happy at all. Maybe it can get like a down throw, like, you know, down tilt or something like that, but
he got his stage positioning back. Okay. He can work with this, but he will die from almost any strong hit here.
Yeah. Right, there's a dare. Now for an edge guard. Oh, good side B. Prevented
surviving impressively. If he can get a stock out of this, that'll feel good.
I mean, it's looking good so far. Oh, that's...
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Whew. Alex Traer.
Ended up being a close stock.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alex Traer, really impressive start to that stock and eventually take it. Doesn't matter what happened in the middle. That's an important stock for Penn State because now Tyler Swift has a lot on his plate here.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, Craig pulled it back, like you said there in the middle, but I feel like that initial like 110% that Alex Traer put on was so hard to claw back from.
Yeah, it proved insurmountable for sure. But Craig did a very impressive job of bringing it back. Got back off the ledge 2 separate times, but just wasn't enough. Yeah.
And like you were saying, it's all kind of down to Tyler Swift here. So, I mean, purposely they're anchored, but 8 stocks between Hoborg and Alex Traer. Sounds like a tall order to me, but, you know, he's Zane's practice partner for a reason. Must be pretty good.
And, you know, in crew battles, anything can happen.
Yeah.
2 stocks and 2 stocks. You know, it's Tyler Swift. We know what Tyler Swift has done. We cannot count him out, even though there's 8 stocks here. Especially against Spaceys. Everybody sees Spaceys in bracket. Anybody at this level has their game plan against Spaceys. And we know what Pikachu can do. And we're going FOD.
For the 3rd game in a row.
Wow.
I think it's kind of crazy.
Was that also the 3rd FD ban in a row? Or was there one in the middle?
No way, because Alex Traer came in on Craig. You know,
oh,
Craig would
yeah,
happily taken Alex Traer.
Sorry.
But yeah, it was funny because Fankers banned FD and Craig picked FOD, and then Alex Traer came in and was like, you know what? I know that is your 2nd favorite stage against Falco, but we're going back. It must have worked, you know, obviously, but it's funny. Now we're going back again. So yeah, I think it's I love the copy pasta. Sorry, I got distracted. It's pretty hard for Pikachu to win neutral against Falco, just between the lasers and like Dare is so safe. But Pikachu does have the back throw, and like if you have your edge guards down against like the spacey characters, Pikachu can be pretty dangerous.
Into it. Another decent to good start for Alex Traer, but Tyler Swift playing patiently. Getting some good percent on as well.
There's the back throw.
Yeah.
What's the edge guard look like?
Wow.
Yeah, perfect. There it is.
You called it. You called it, and they go just like that. So
yeah.
We'll
you like
see how
the
these
next
couple stocks go.
It's hard. But I mean, that's you gain the advantage off stage, but on stage it's so hard. Like Falco, Pikachu's such a good weight for Falco. Oh, he makes it back that time.
Yeah, nice side B. Alex Traer knew exactly what was coming. So.
Yep.
Might not be enough next time though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all about the adaptation.
Gotta get this kill. Absolutely.
Yeah, you're right. At 134%, you're really looking for a kill here, and there it is.
Yeah, good. Nice conversion by Alex Traer. If this Pikachu's above 100, 120% as Falco, I'm thinking I need to get this kill before I get off stage again.
Yeah, exactly.
And he did it there.
Oh,
ooh,
unfortunate, but it's at 104. You can't feel too bad about it. You got to get right back into the game.
Yeah, nice start for Tyler Swift.
Oh, good laser. Here it is.
A lot more work to be done. That's great.
Oh, no.
That's a great stock for Tyler Swift.
Yeah, you're so scared now as Alex Traer. Like, you do not want to go near the ledge ever again. But this, oh my god, he's just racking on the percent. And he's near the ledge. But he made it back. He made it back. All right, big percent.
But even back on stage, Alex Traer feeling completely differently. Nice F smash conversion there. But
yeah,
he had to change his mentality from that last game feeling. Coming into this one, that was an important kill right there. But like we said, if Tyler Swift can maintain this 2-stock lead, that is good news. And it is good news for the University of Maryland. 2 more stocks.
It is. Yeah, coming down to the wire here. Like, so it's pretty clear why Joe Biden's favorite Luigi's coming in. Hoborg, may or may not have been practicing some Pikachu this week. For this particular matchup.
It is possible. Shout out to Peanut Envy for the follow.
Hey. But yeah, I think as Alex Traer, at least I know Alex. He wanted to win that game. He's never in the mentality like, oh, like I took 2 stocks, I did my job. Which, to be fair, he did. But I know he definitely wanted to win it.
Absolutely, but critical 2-stock. Everything in this is a great crew battle so far.
Yeah, I know 4 stocks to 2 here.
Yeah, nobody has played off. I'm sure a lot of people wish they had taken 1 or 2 more stocks here or there, but everyone playing well so far, and it's come down to a final game. No more games after this one, folks. Nobody will be leaving. No, nobody will be playing after this game of Melee, at least in this crew battle.
That's true. Man. This is it. This is the marble match.
This match is for every single marble that is available.
It's crazy. There's so many.
University of Maryland to Penn State, probably a 3.5-hour drive, maybe an hour flight. They're so close.
Yeah. Good connection.
Yeah. They want this. This is for Mid-Atlantic bragging rights.
Yeah. I'm excited to see this matchup, right? I don't know. I don't see this matchup very often at all.
The drive is 4.5 hours. Sorry to interrupt. Shout out to Peanut Envy. Following and knowing the exact length of time it takes to get from Maryland to Penn State. That is clutch.
All right. It looks like they're going to Stadium. Hoborg looking for up smashes to kill, I guess. Or maybe no top
final. Absolutely.
Yeah, I guess it's not too bad for Tyler Swift either, because Pikachu, strongest, uncharged, up smash, whatever. You've heard a million times. You can kill Luigi pretty fast on Stadium too. So
yeah, we'll see who gets out to a hot start here. Shout out to our 43 beautiful Twitch viewers who are tuning in for this final game of a great crew battle between 2 really solid teams on the brand new Pokemon Stadium skin.
Yeah, it's so sick.
intercollegiate Slippy.
I forgot about it, but now I remember.
Yeah, I mean, how can you forget when
I
it's
know.
so three-dimensional? It's almost like it's
I gotta reach
on
in.
my table in front of me. Yeah.
All right. Tyler Swift SDing twice to get to his 2 stocks, and then a taunt starts it off. The glass makes it look so much slidier too. Sorry.
It does. Yeah, I mean, Luigi makes it look good, but
All right, so Tyler Swift's going to attack on the percent here, but really hard to attack Hoborg's shield. He has so many mix-ups that can just get so much percent off of it.
absolutely.
I'm curious to see what the edge guarding looks like, because, you know... Oh, okay, never mind. I'm curious to see what that looks like.
Great lightning kill for Tyler Swift. Hoborg will be more wary of that in the future, I'm sure, but it did the trick there. It's a one-stock crew battle.
Yeah, it seems like Tyler is really ready. Like there was no hesitation. He's like, oh yeah, I know this combo's an uppie. This is so free.
Yeah, but Hoborg gets an important kill there.
Mm-hmm.
They're roughly even so far in this match, but that won't be good enough for Maryland going forward.
Yeah.
But that is a great kill as well. Yeah. Barely lost any percent or gained any percent there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really gonna be. I mean, obviously you wanna win on this stock if you can as Hoborg, but tacking on the percent so big, you don't want to go into the last stock even. And Hoborg is definitely succeeding here. 87% Pikachu off stage. What are you doing, buddy?
Wow.
He definitely had a free view, but wanted that misfire so badly.
And you know he's thinking he doesn't even want to see the last stock here.
Okay.
And he won't.
Congrats to Penn State University.
Wow.
Great crew battle. A little bit terrifying at the end. It would have been hype if it was a misfire, though, I gotta say. But yeah,
I'd love to see a full set between those two players, but this is a crew battle, and they went even 2 stocks to 2. That means Penn State wins it with 2 stocks remaining. Great games to everybody involved. It was a pleasure to watch.
Yeah, everyone did well. There was no like super dominant or super like, low level performer. Everyone pretty much did their job, and it was close. It went down to 2 stocks.
Absolutely. I'm sure everyone looking to improve for the later weeks of this competition.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot more to be played. Always a good time. This was one of the best ones I've seen so far, for sure.
Me too.
I'm sure Penn State's glad they got those new players who signed up.
All right, and we have Texas AMU and Ryerson coming up next. So make sure to stay tuned, stay watching. We have another great crew battle on the way.
Yeah, that should be a great one as well.
There's going to be a 12-minute break before that. Very exciting. Yep. Go, Joe.
Yeah, at 6 p.m., the next crew battle will start. Should be a great one as well. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I'm Dad. My Twitter's at me or my son with underscores in between that. Twitch, PSU_dad_.
And I've been rocking. My Twitter is rockinSSBM. So, yeah, feel free to reach out to me there.
Yeah, thanks again, guys.
Yeah,
awesome
thanks for
time.
watching.
Hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
Yeah, it was great.